members of a club wear the same kind of hat or badge, and sometimes they even have a special handshake. At Cricket's Clubhouse, we've got a special way of saying hello. I'll sing a song that tells you how to do it, and you can practice. First, clap your hands above your head. Then clap your hands down by your knees. Then blink your eyes 3 times and wave hello. Ready? Here goes. Clap your hands up high, clap your hands down low. Blink your eyes 3 times, then you wave hello. That's the official way we greet when we see each other on the street. Clap your hands up high, clap your hands down low. Blink your eyes 3 times, then you wave hello. That's what the Clubhouse members do, and since you're one, you can do it too. Now that you practice till you're really good, can you show me how you do it? I wish you would. Clap your hands up high, clap your hands down low. Blink your eyes 3 times, and you wave hello. That's the Cricket Clubhouse way to say good to see you. How you doing today? Clap your hands up high, clap your hands down low. Blink your eyes 3 times, and you wave hello. That's what the Clubhouse members do, and since you're one, you can do it too. One time, my friends Susan and Jonathan and I decided to open a lemonade stand. We needed some money for our club treasury. I'll get the lemons from the tree in my backyard, I said. And I'll borrow my mom's card table, said Susan. And I'll make a sign with my dad's tools, said Jonathan. So we all went to work right away. I made tons of lemonade. Susan set up her table in front of my house, and Jonathan put up a sign. My mom lent us some money so we could give people change when they bought our lemonade. How much money did your mom lend us, said Jonathan. I think $1, I said, but we better count it to make sure. So Susan and Jonathan and I counted all the change my mom lent me, and we sang a song to help us count. 5 pennies make a nickel, 2 nickels make a dime, 2 dimes and a nickel make a quarter every time. 4 quarters make $1, and that is quite a lot, and $1 is exactly how much money we have got. So then we were all ready for business. Only problem was, nobody came along to buy our lemonade. What do we do now, said Susan. Let's have a rehearsal, I said. You practice being the customer, and we'll sell you some lemonade. Okay, said Susan. I'd like a glass of lemonade, please. That'll be 25 cents, I said. But Cricket, said Susan, I don't have 25 cents. That's all right, I said. Just pretend. So Susan pretended to give me 25 cents, and Jonathan poured her a glass. Then Susan drank her lemonade and said, That certainly was delicious. Then all of a sudden, Jonathan said, Look, here comes Mr. Carlson, the mailman. I'll bet he'll buy some lemonade. And sure enough, Mr. Carlson was so hot and thirsty, he drank 2 glasses of lemonade. But when he wanted to pay us, we said, That's all right, Mr. Carlson. You don't have to pay. You bring us our mail every day. After Mr. Carlson left, my little brother came out of the house and said, Cricket, can I have a glass of lemonade? Do you have 25 cents, I said. I don't have any money, said my little brother. Oh, that's all right, I said. You can have a glass anyway. Well, my brother was so thirsty, first he drank 1, and then 2, and then 3 glasses of lemonade. Was that good, said my little brother, and he went off to play. Then pretty soon my dad came home from work, and boy, did he look hot and tired and thirsty. Want some lemonade, Dad, I said. Sure, he said. That sounds great. But I bet you'll never guess what happened then. When I started to pour him a glass, there wasn't enough lemonade left to fill it up. Sorry, Dad, I said. Looks like we ran out. That's all right, he said. I'll go inside and get something to drink. Well, guys, I said to Susan and Jonathan, I guess our lemonade stand is closed till tomorrow. So Jonathan took down his sign, and Susan folded up her table, and I took all the empty glasses into the house. Did you make lots of money for your club treasury, my mom said. No, Mom, I said, we didn't make any money. And then I told her what happened with my dad and my little brother and Mr. Carlson, the mailman. My mom laughed and laughed. And then she said, Cricket, you all worked so hard. Why don't you keep the money I lent you? Just to get your treasury started. Gee, Mom, I said, thanks a lot. So I went back outside to tell Susan and Jonathan, and they said, let's count the money in our treasury one more time. And so we did. 5 pennies make a nickel, 2 nickels make a dime, 2 dimes and a nickel make a quarter every time. 4 quarters make a dollar, and that is quite a lot. And a dollar is exactly how much money we have got. Well, we finally did make some money for our treasury, but then we had to decide what to spend it on, and that wasn't easy. I know a jump rope rhyme about a little girl who had a lot of trouble trying to spend a nickel. If you've got a jump rope, you can jump along. If you haven't got a jump rope, you can jump without one. Here we go. Little Susie got a nickel and she went to buy a pickle. The pickle was sour, so she went to buy a flower. The flower didn't smell, so she went to buy a bell. The bell wouldn't ring, so she went to buy some string. The string wouldn't whine, so she tried another kind. It wasn't any better, so she went to buy a feather. The feather wouldn't tickle, so she finally bought a pickle. And that was the end of Little Susie's nickel. At Cricket's Clubhouse, we have a special way of playing Simon Says. It's called Backwards Simon Says. I know. Let's play it right now. First, make sure you have plenty of room behind you. Now, do whatever Simon tells you to. But if Simon doesn't say to do something, don't you do it. Ready? Let's start. Simon says, walk backwards in a circle. Simon says, hop backwards in a circle. Simon says, march backwards in a circle. Walk forwards. Did you walk forwards? Simon didn't say to. Simon says, hop backwards in a circle. Simon says, jump backwards in a circle. Jump forwards. Uh-oh, Simon didn't say to. Simon says, walk backwards in a circle. Simon says, jump backwards in a circle. Simon says, march backwards in a circle. Simon says, hop backwards in a circle. March forwards. Backwards Simon would never say that. Simon says, march backwards in a circle. Simon says, hop backwards in a circle. Simon says, take a giant step backwards. Simon says, walk backwards. Simon says, hop backwards. Simon says, jump backwards. Simon says, if you can do all that, give yourself a big pat on the back. And then say, do-gra-rum. Go ahead, say it, do-gra-rum. That's good for me, backwards. Here's a rhyming game that's fun to play. Day and way are rhyming words, so are light and night. Now here's how we play the game. I'll say a nursery rhyme, but I'm going to leave out the rhyming word. See if you can tell me what it is. Here's the first one. 1, 2, buckle my... Did you say shoe? Shoe rhymes with 2. Let's keep going. 3, 4, shut the... door. Shut the door. Door rhymes with 4. There's more. 5, 6, pick up. The answer is sticks. Sticks rhymes with 6. We're not finished yet. 7, 8, shut the... Did you say gate? Gate rhymes with 8. And now here's a different rhyme. It's one of my favorites. Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you. My little brother wanted to join Cricket's Clubhouse for the longest time. Well, one day, we finally let him, and I'm going to tell you how it happened. Once when our club was having a meeting, Cindy Lou said, "Hey, you know what would be fun? Let's put on a play." "That's a great idea," I said. "How about Beauty and the Beast? It's one of my favorites." So everybody said okay. We decided that I would play Beauty, and Cindy Lou and Susan would play my sisters, and Jonathan would play our father. "But I've never been in a play before," said Jonathan. "How will I know what to do?" "Just pretend," I said. "That's what putting on a play is all about." But there was only one problem. We didn't have anybody to play the part of the Beast. And right then, who do you think came knocking on our clubhouse door? You guessed it, my little brother. "Cricket," said my little brother, "can I join your club yet?" And when I opened the door and said, "Sure, come on in," was my little brother surprised or what? And when we told him what part he got to play in our show, my little brother said, "Grr, growl, I'll make a great Beast." So we rehearsed really hard for about 2 whole days. And then we were ready. Everybody's moms and dads came to our clubhouse. And this is the show we put on. Once upon a time, there was a farmer who had 3 daughters. And one day when he was coming home from town, the farmer got a little tired. So he stopped and rested under an apple tree, and he picked one of the apples. Then all of a sudden, a scary-looking beast jumped out from behind a tree. "Grr, growl," said the beast to the farmer. "You didn't ask me if you could pick one of my apples. Now you must stay here forever." "Oh, please, Mr. Beast," said the farmer. "I only picked an apple because my daughter, Beauty, asked me to bring her one." "In that case," said the beast, "you must go home and send Beauty back here to stay forever." So the farmer went home and told his daughters what had happened. And the first daughter said, "I will go and stay with the beast forever." And then the second daughter said, "I will go and stay with the beast forever." And then Beauty said, "No, I will go and stay with the beast forever. After all, I'm the one who asked him for the apple." Then everybody cried, and Beauty went off to the beast's house. But as soon as she got there, Beauty went right up to the beast and said, "Listen, Mr. Beast, I don't think it was very nice to make me come here. All my father did was take one little apple." "It wasn't really 'cause of the apple," said the beast. "I just wanted someone to play with." "Then how about this, Mr. Beast," said Beauty. "Why don't you come and live at our house? That way you'll always have someone to play with." "What a wonderful idea," said the beast. And he went home with Beauty. And that was the end of our play. Then we all bowed, and our moms and dads clapped for a long time. But picture this. My little brother kept on going, "Grr, growl." He went right on pretending to be the beast, even after the show was over. "Don't I make a great beast?" said my little brother. "You sure do," I said. "But I still like you anyway." This meeting of Cricket's Clubhouse is now adjourned. You can turn my tape over now, or you can talk and I'll listen. Just remember, whatever you do,